Hi, Renovation Murphy here, sitting in my unfinished, perhaps not even really started new gaming room, gaming, Fallout 4 on the Steam Deck. Let's see, I can go into the light to show you my, look at it. There, my pink mining helmet. And with that, welcome. This is a little compilation of my Fallout games tested on the Steam Deck videos. So I've played the original Fallout, Fallout 2, Tactics, 3, 4, Shelter, 76, and I think I'm for New Vegas, of course, and New Vegas. All 8 Fallout games released on Steam. Some of them playable on the Steam Deck, some of them verified on the Steam Deck, like none, and some marked as even unplayable. So I went ahead and I did the deed. I played them, I tested them, I made videos. The videos are in my Steam Deck reviews playlist, which you can watch on my channel, or you can watch this here video. And with that, I hope you enjoy, and if you enjoy, why not subscribe? Leave a comment which game series I should play next. Until then, have fun, see you in the next one, bye bye, und tschüss.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer on the start of this video, like, hey, there are like 8 minutes of troubleshooting to try and run Fallout 1, blah 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 blah, so that you know what's going to happen. Maybe this right now was the disclaimer. I think this is smart. Damn these youngsters and their 3D graphics! This is how we play Fallout. And welcome to Fallout 1 running on the Steam Deck. And this is an experience, I'd call it, in the most positive terms I can find. So yeah, Fallout 1. Fallout 1 is an isometric, top-down, sprite-based RPG. It has a classic and a refurbished version, let's call it that, which tends to run better. And let's say it tends to run better. So it is currently marked as playable. There aren't many settings like resolution and such. For a matter of fact, resolution is the only real setting we have. But this right here is the biggest problem Fallout on the Steam Deck has. Or the biggest problem Fallout has on the Steam Deck. The loading times. My god. The loading times. I've tinkered around. I've tested around. I've tried things. I've tried changing the Proton version. I have no fix for the loading times. And the point is, I like Fallout 1. I really, really, really enjoy Fallout 1. I like the writing. I like the storytelling. Hey, Fallout 76. As you can see, the Steam Deck hasn't crashed. It tends to have loading problems. Sometimes, not all the times. Sometimes, even in game, there are loading screens which look like crashes. As you can see right here, the FPS counter just stopped because there are no other frames to show. And this is the main menu load up. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna exit the game. Oh, we start it again. And we hope that, come on, thanks, it runs better this time. Play. Hopefully, as you can see right now, the last time I clicked play, it reloaded the menu. Now it just wants to start, I guess. So yeah, this is right now my biggest problem running Fallout 1 on the Steam Deck. I have to be honest, I haven't tested Fallout 2. This is coming after this video. I'm going to do a little bit of testing after Fallout 1. So this is a new low for me right now, that it doesn't even start. It just But I'm going to keep this in the video. This is one of the few, come on camera, stay focused. This is one of the few examples where a game which should be running in some capacity tends to be, let's say, difficult. So yeah, right now it doesn't even start up to the menu, and as you can see, the Steam Deck still isn't crashing. So let's do this. Let's go to the beta. Let's start with 9. Come on. So yeah, we changed our Proton setting to the current beta version of 9.0 from the actually running 8.5. One of the many things I have to do for some of these videos which you haven't seen, or which I try to not show because I want to show games running at the most convenient version there is on the Steam Deck. Like just starting the game up on the current version of Proton. So I'm sorry that this video is going for like roughly 6 minutes and there is no Fallout 1 gameplay. I'm sorry. I'm going to put a timestamp in the video, like I hope at 6 minutes 30 or 7 minutes, or come on, download please. It's updating, but it's not updating. Now it's downloading. Please, Proton. I want to show some Fallout 1. But yeah, let's call this review settings and troubleshooting to run Fallout 1. So Proton should be updated right now. So while we wait, let's talk about our days. I've played Fallout, many Fallouts, for a bunch of hours, again and again, recording gameplay, recording videos. It was fun. This video is running 7.5 minutes now. Once again, we start to launch Fallout. Let's hope. This is good. This is the play button. We push it. And please Fallout. Please start. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna put a disclaimer on the start of this video like, hey, there are like 8 minutes of troubleshooting to try and run Fallout 1, blah 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 blah. So that you know what's going to happen. Maybe this right now was the disclaimer. I think this is smart. A part of the actual video being the disclaimer is genuine video design. Maybe this is the video. Maybe me trying to show you Fallout 1 not booting or not booting correctly on the Steam Deck is my review on Fallout 1 on the Steam Deck, and it makes me sad. I actually played like the first 50 minutes plus minus. And what is possible that this is one of the games which tend to give the Steam Deck some problems. So what we're gonna do in this troubleshooting video, restart the whole console. One thing that could be the source of our problem right now, well, it's an option that I was running many different games without restarting the Steam Deck, which may or may not be our source of problems. But yeah, restarted it. Let's see. 10 minutes 15. Come on, please. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. We have a mouse. I think this is it. So if you want to play Fallout 1 on your Steam Deck, restart your PC, your handheld, your console. It went into standby. My man, why aren't you booting up? You're loading the configuration. This is nearly running. So yeah, as I said before, the little part at around 8 minutes was a disclaimer, which I'm gonna cut to the beginning of the video. There will be a timestamp. Click it for the gameplay. I hope I have the video running. And it's getting warm. So I'm confused. I'm actually kind of confused. So what we're gonna do, we change the properties once again. Compatibility 805. We use the basic version. Yeah, it's set to play the newer version. So a new try. man. As you can see right now, take a look at it. Whoops. Take a look at the clock. And as you can see, it's a quarter before 1 in the night. I just wanted to finish up my Fallout video recordings. And this is giving me more troubles than it should. So, one more try. Oh-ho. Aha! Thanks, Brian Fargo. Haha, haha. So, there is the timestamp moment. Fallout 1 running on the Steam Deck. I don't know what I had to do to load it up. So yeah, there it is. We can play Fallout 1. So yeah, Fallout 1. Top-down, isometric, and yeah, not too different in concept to the other games, but in practice, as you can see right now, it's a little bit more rough than newer games. So if you want to play Fallout 1, I'm going to zoom in a bit. You have to know what you're gonna get into. So take a look at the frame pacing. As you can see, it's a little bit choppy, given the fact that Fallout 1 is a 30-year-old game at this point. 30-plus-year-old game at this point. So we're gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I started combat. So yeah. At this point you have to realize that Fallout 1 is... we are in combat. It's more or like a classic top-down game like Baldur's Gate 1, 2, 3 or the Neverwinters or Divinity, and plays as such. It runs, I would say, acceptable. You all saw the... oh, that was a big hit. You all saw the problems on starting the game up. We're going to reload this save state. And as you can see, in moments where there are many menu overlays, the mouse tends to track extremely slow, which kinda makes playing it on the Steam Deck a little bit troublesome, given the fact that not the big buttons here are the buttons, but the buttons on the buttons are the buttons. If you can understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, what I wanted to show you are the load times. And I hope it fixed the load times. Even though I don't know why they should be fixed. But yeah, this looks way better than it did before. So yeah, let's show some basic combat. Not going to survive this, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to the inventory. Oh, no action points. Okay. Maybe we can survive this thrilling combat encounter. I don't think we will. But I'm fine. I'm fine with just showing you Fallout 1 running on the Steam Deck. We're dead. Classic. So yeah, sorry for the video being so long, like... Oh, I dodged against the tripod. So yeah, Fallout 1. It runs on the Steam Deck. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I have no idea when or why it runs better than in other cases. It's not the Proton version. It may or may not be other games running before Fallout 1, but it runs. It works, it plays fine. Not good, but fine. But the most important part for me, the battery life. Chef's kiss, 10 hours. I love it. Play it on the plane, play it on the train, play it on the potty, play it in bed, play Fallout 1. It's crusty, it's crunchy, it's nice, it's funny, it's perfect, it's everything Fallout is now, but old. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next run. I hope Fallout 2 runs better. Until then, bye bye. See you then. Hey fellas, I hope you like experiments as much as I do. We're going to start Fallout 2. Please run. Please don't be Fallout 1. Even if you are not as good as Fallout 1. Oh, I said it. Fallout 2 is worse than Fallout 1. But hey, I hope it runs now. And if you saw the Fallout 1 video, you know what I mean. If you didn't see the Fallout 1 video, watch the Fallout 1 video. I'm sorry for the Fallout 1 video. Fallout 2, please. So yeah, Fallout 1 had a few problems booting up, and as far as I know, Fallout 2 runs a little bit more stable in comparison to Fallout 1. Correct. And as you can see right now, it obviously does. And so yeah, let's take a look at the settings. I'm going to pull this up to here and done. So yeah, Fallout 1 same as Fallout 2, same as Fallout 1 in theory, the same engine, the same yeah, basic things. It runs in the background. So yeah, let's take one of the basic characters and oh, it's up here this time. Let's skip the intro movie. I'm going to show you some gameplay. So yeah, Fallout 1. As you can see, right, Fallout 1. Sorry, it's getting late. It's like roughly, yeah, 1:15 at night. At the time of recording this. If you saw the Fallout 1 video, you will instantly recognize the art style, the menus, given the simple fact that Fallout 2 and Fallout 1 are, as I said before, running on the same engine. This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. So, yeah, let's talk. Aha. Cool. So yeah, and it's been a while. I've played Fallout 2 the last time 25 years ago, and to show you a little bit of combat, Same as I did before with Fallout 1. Oh, still out of range. Okay. Now. Still out of range. Now. Haha! Oh. No action points. Haha! So, this is the basic battle gameplay of Fallout 2. And I think this is a perfect showcase of a game running on the Steam Deck as it should be. Way better than Fallout 1 did. Good job, Fallout 2. It runs for many hours. Like roughly 7 hours on a full battery. It runs a little bit choppy, given the fact that this game is a little bit older. With the community setup, you can use the mouse pad or the trackpad. You can use the analog stick as a mouse, and it is a basic top-down isometric RPG. And I guess that's it. I'm still surprised and thankful Fallout 2 for running. I hope you enjoyed this kind of short, kind of simple, kind of not so spectacular, unspectacular video on Fallout 2. And I hope to see you in the next one, which will most definitely not or maybe be Fallout Tactics, which is unsupported. I hate my life, but I love making videos. I hope you subscribe, you like, you comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye. You can tell me what to do? Unsupported? Uh-huh. Ask me each time. Yeah, Fallout Tactics. Or as some people know it, Fallout Tactics, the Brotherhood of Steel, not to be mixed up with Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, the bad one. This is one, if not the most underrated Fallout game. It's not a real RPG, like the name tells. It's more of an tactical ARPG at most. But I think more people should play it. But yeah, I've heard mixed things about running it on the Steam Deck. If you saw the Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 video, you know what kind of problems we may or may not see. But looking at it right now, the cutscenes are stuttery, but hey, it seems to run quite well. Classic. Yup. So let's take a look. Starting the single player. Yup, looks good. And given the fact that it runs on the same engine as Fallout 1 and 2, it looks like it runs. And it runs just like Fallout 1 and 2 do. So yeah, as you can see, we have our mouse cursor. We can shoot. We can make some trouble. But yeah, it runs and looks just like Fallout 1 and 2. Which I would say is what I expected. I don't know why this game is marked as unsupported, but obviously it's a classic case of it tends to crash, it tends to stutter, but looking at it right now, I'd say yes, we failed this mission. I'd say this is a pretty good little test of Fallout Tactics running on the Steam Deck. So yeah, let's be honest and real for a second. It's prone to crash. And some people in the classic forums tend to say it crashes like around every 1 to 2 hours. Some people say it crashes on startup, other people say it crashes while loading, similar to Fallout 1 and 2. So if you want to see more about this, I'm not going to turn this into another Fallout 1 video. Look at the Fallout 1 video. If this is the compilation you're watching, you saw the Fallout 1 video. But yeah, Fallout Tactics, that's it. It runs, it works, it plays, it's fun. It's really, really good. Trust me. If you haven't played Fallout Tactics before, do yourself a favor. Please play it. But until then, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Let's be honest, you're just as surprised as me that I'm gonna review Fallout 3. That was a rhyme. Not a planned rhyme, but a rhyme nonetheless. So, Fallout 3. Yeah, where to start? What to say? Look at this. Look at this. Looks fine, I guess. Let's activate this. Let's head for the outside of the vault. So yeah, Dark Souls 3. Ha! No, Fallout 3. If you saw my video on Fallout New Vegas, then, you will be surprised. Ultra settings, 800p, 60 FPS, oh, stutter free, sorry Amata, or Amata, I'm not sure how your name is pronounced in English. So yeah, to the review I guess. Just as Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 is running on ultra settings across the board. So, I think at this point I should already have a little cut-in of the settings. If not, this is the wasteland and these are the settings. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just Settings Murphy, here for the settings. So zwoosh. As you can see right here, the game is once again, I don't know what this is, but after a restart, it tends to set itself to 600p. Doesn't matter. We bump it up to 800p, 4 times AA, 15 times anisotropic filtering, damn, and settings on ultra, like, yes. So VSync is on, HDR is on. Whoops, slipped in a little bit of German right there. And this is how we run Fallout 3. And now subscribe and enjoy the video. So yeah, what can I say about Fallout 3 that hasn't been already said? Oh, a level up. Let's go. A little bit of melee, a little bit of a big bit of speech, and a bit of lock picking. So yeah. I think a game like this is the perfect match for the Steam Deck. As you can see, yes, DLC. Yes, DLC. The game is, yeah, besides a few stutter, running at constant 60 FPS, not really training the battery at all. So right now, exploring the wasteland a little bit more, taxing on the system. We have a few stutters left and right. Yes. 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 And as you can see, running across the wasteland, the wattage is going up and down depending on what is about to get put into the RAM or has been loaded in the background. So the wattage may jump up and down a bit. Oh, hi iBot. And with that in mind, the battery usage will ponder around roughly 4.5 to 5.5 hours on a full battery. And yeah, I'm thinking about what to say, what to show, what to especially tell you about this version of Fallout 3 running on the Steam Deck. But like with Fallout New Vegas, this is a near perfect port. So let's better those ends. Like kablach! Oh shit! Kabam! Oh, come on. Even with the combat encounters still going, as you can see, have a look at the FPS. It is, oh no, it is constant. There are no big dips, there are no crashes whatsoever, at least now. And yeah, running around, doing quests, enjoying the time in the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful wasteland, sitting on a train, on a plane, in the bus, in the bathtub, on the potty, where you want. Works just as fine as expected. So the only thing I want to say, I just made a little note about no crashes. Some people, tunnel snakes rule, some people online tend to report that there are frequent crashes running Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas on the Steam Deck. Which may or may not be the case on current builds or current OS updates for the Steam Deck. So right now I've played Fallout New Vegas for roughly 2 hours. I've loaded up an old save state of Fallout 3, played a little bit through the beginning for this video right now, and I have no crashes or whatsoever to report. Except this crash, kablam! So yeah, I've got to say, this is a big recommendation from me to play Dark Souls 3. Damn, you know, I've just recorded the Dark Souls video before, and I tend to say Dark Souls 3 instead of Fallout 3. So yes, Fallout 3, big recommendation. I would even say the upcoming series, or now the released series, is a treat, should be watched, and I hope I'm gonna see you in the wasteland, strolling around at the speed of sound. You've got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow. And I can hear a bloatfly somewhere, but I wanted to say, yeah, Tunnel Snakes rule, and Tunnel Snakes subscribe to this channel, because roughly 95% of you watching are not subscribed, so if you would just subscribe, the channel would go up like a snake, like a tunnel snake. So, subscribe. Hope to see you in the next one. Enjoy Fallout, not Dark Souls, Fallout 3 on the Steam Deck. Until then, bye. Peace out. Well, is this menu sexy or what? Fallout New Vegas on the Steam Deck. Many would argue that this is one of, if not the best Fallout game, or at least 3D Fallout game. And we're going to take a look at the Steam Deck version. So first things first, options. As you can see right here, we are running, what's this? So 800p at 4x AA at 15 times filtering, settings to ultra, which means everything is just as high as possible. VSync is on, HDR is on. Okay, and play. So yeah, what's to say about Fallout New Vegas that isn't said, or that wasn't said at any other point? I like the screens. So yeah, Fallout New Vegas, kind of a big standalone title built upon the Fallout 3 engine, or the Fallout 3 framework, which runs just wonderful on the Steam Deck. As you can see right here, we're constantly hitting 60 FPS. I have the frame limit on as always. Our wattage usage is around 10 watts, so we have a battery life of roughly 5 hours. It's ticking up. I think in the open world it goes up to 12 watts, plus minus at some point, but you can expect at least 4 to 4.5 hours of battery life. So yeah, as you can see right here, hello my little big horner. So is here any settler to talk to? I'm not sure. Victor is already off there somewhere. So yeah, Fallout New Vegas. As expected, it is a not 6th gen, a 7th gen game. It runs just fine on the Steam Deck, no problems whatsoever. There are a few skipped frames, loading issues, you may call them, which is a problem of the engine, mainly because games like Oblivion or Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 or Skyrim or Fallout 76 or ESO tend to have these dips as well. So I'm going to hold the Steam Deck like this, so you have a bigger picture. Hello, Thumbleweed. And we're going to take a quick hike through the wasteland, searching for some bugs to shoot. Come on, something. Give me something. Or else I'm going to start a shootout in it's Bright Falls. No, Bright Falls is Alan Wake. Bright Water, is it? So let's take a look at the map. It's Goodsprings. Goodsprings. Why was I thinking about Bright Springs, Bright Falls? Okay. Finish. Travel onward. We need some enemy, anyone, even a caravan. A caravan would be fine. I just want something to show that's like, come on. As you can see right here, another little frame dip, and the sorry, battery usage is settled around 10.5 watt. So 5 hours of gameplay on a full battery. Perfect for those long train rides. Or the... aha! There you are, Gecko. For those long rides to work. So yeah, let's vets a bit. This was shit. So yeah, let's switch to something more fun, like... Where are these beers? I like them. Come here. Shit. Hiya! And another one. Come on, and... Classic. Okay, this isn't working. Splatter, my friend. Splatter. Like... Yeah. Let's go ahead. Bam! Gory, chunky. So, back to... Yeah, back to the pistol. Or one of the pistols. And let's continue our path through the wasteland. Just for a few more seconds. So as you can see right here, just traveling around. The game is stable, running those 60 FPS. We're gonna head into the first settlement. I'm not quite sure what it's called. Aha! My gecko friend. Like, let's do it like this. Come on. Turn around. Come to me. Come. Come on. I mean, this is good to show a little bit more of vets, a little bit more of, yeah, gameplay. Oh, there he is. There they are. Chunky, as always. No. Give me them hides and meats. Come on. Okay. Another one. Okay, so let's take a short hike towards... This isn't the Caesar's Legion raided town, isn't it? Like the lottery town? This should be like somewhere there. I guess. Dang. I really need to play New Vegas again. I played through it like... When did it came out? 2010? Aha. LA. Like, yeah, 2010, I guess. Made by Obsidian. And yeah, I played through it roughly a year after release. And that's it. So yeah, it is time, I think, for another playthrough. Oh, nice, 2 hits. Come here, Cupcake. Down you go. So yeah, don't care for the loot for the moment. I'm just searching for someone to talk to for a nice little zoom on the face. And if there aren't any people to talk to, I think that's it. Well, I mean, you can see the performance, you can see the game running. You see how it is, yeah, taxing the Steam Deck, which isn't much. It is doing. So Primm, was Primm a town or a quest location? Not sure. So yeah, we're doing this. We're going to Goodsprings. Here's a loading screen. Enjoy it for the seconds it lasts. Hello there.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete?
Easy Pete? Do you know anything about Victor?
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says.
Okay. Well, you call Easy Pete, my man.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, just take it easy. Help out with the Brahmin and Big Horner.
Yeehaw, my man. So goodbye.
Gun handy if you go.
So yeah, this was Easy Pete. It's tempting to just for his big iron, for the big iron on his hips. But yeah, this is it. Fallout New Vegas running on the Steam Deck. It's open 24 hours. Play it. So yeah, if you liked what you saw, it's on sale right now. The whole franchise is on sale, and it's just as as magical and fun, a blast to play as always. And I'm currently playing through Fallout 4 on the Steam Deck, which is mwah, and waiting for the verification patch. It will be glorious. But until then, if you want to see more, if you want to see similar videos, why not subscribe, why not comment? I hope to see you in the next videos. Until then, bye bye. Peace. Hey, little Vault Boy. I think you should subscribe. Well, that's gonna change in a few days. As you may know, Fallout 4 will be Steam Deck verified in a few days. And I thought, after watching the first few episodes of the Fallout TV series, it's time to play some Fallout. Again. So yeah, this version is currently marked as playable on the Steam Deck, and I'm going to show you the settings I have running right now, like full 800p, FXAA on low, AA on, or anisotropic filtering on ×4, and the settings high to mid with every special setting on, and the view distance to the upper mid-range right here. So let's play some Fallout 4. So yeah, Fallout 4, I never really played the PC version before, to be honest. and I've already played through it like, not gonna lie, 4 to 5 times now? 3 times on the Xbox Series, and before that on the PS4 1 or 2 times, not sure. But hey, that's not the point of the video. Point of the video is the Steam Deck version. So one of the funny things with the Steam Deck version is, if we activate the overlay, we can see it running here with the FPS limit. Yeah, no cap really, 90 FPS, and it's running at 90 FPS. And I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna load. You will see the game running just fine. Have a look at the FPS, have a look at the battery life, have a look at the CPU and GPU usage. It looks fine. It runs fine. It isn't too taxing, and it runs really smooth. As you can see right here, saying it runs at 90 FPS. But the thing is, for some strange reason, I don't know if you can see it in the 60 FPS footage I'm recording right now, the game actively runs around 45 FPS. And if I set the frame limit to something like 60 FPS, you should see that the frame rate reduces to something like 30, which is, I guess, a problem in frame pacing or frame skipping. And I don't know how to fix this setting. This is one of the things I wanted to take a look at with the verified version in a few days, but yeah, it's fully playable right now if you just set the FPS limit to 90, like this. So the gameplay will be a little bit flickery, as you can see here. Reflections all fine. Loading up the Pip-Boy, going through the menus. Everything runs just as intended. And if you ignore the FPS counter in the top left corner, you will realize the game doesn't really stutter or have loading issues or comparable things. So we will run around a little bit around here, and we'll go to the... It is the power plant. It was the power plant, I guess. And have a little combat encounter. I think there should be... Yes. There you are. Raider scum. And nice. Loading up. Loading up vets. I'm going to hold it like this. Works just as intended. There is no... this is my sniper. So. Come on. And for the close-up, we'll do it like... we wait. Now. We'll wait. And now. Okay. Not enough AP. Why can't I target the turret? I mean, it's... Okay. Let's do it like this. Oh shit, Molotov. Ah, it's the assembly plant, not the power plant. So yeah, if you take a closer look at the FPS counter, at the battery life, sorry, the frame rate keeps the smooth 90 FPS. So, as I said before, in reality it's more like 45. And the battery life runs quite high with around 3.5 to 4 hours on a full load which is, gotta say, more than I expected. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to finish this combat encounter, but I'm not sure. I think the mortar is somewhere around there, like, which would suck, but hey. Come. This won't work. So let's go indoors. To show you the load times. The load times are going into a dungeon or a similar thing 10 to 15 seconds, and going back to the open world takes a little bit longer on the first load, but after that it kinda reduces the load times. So yeah, the frame rate is still running as smooth as before. Nothing new, nothing changed. Where are they? I can hear you, but I can't see you. Ah, the best thing. Haha! Nice. So, let's take this. Let's take this. Ah. Where? Ah, there. Boop, boop. Uh-huh. Boop. Yeah, radar scum. Oh, come on. Close combat. Someone just heard dog meat. Corn. Where's dog meat? Where are they? Are they up there? I guess they're up there. So yeah, the combat runs just as expected, even if I'm stumbling around like an idiot. There's dog meat. So, dog meat. Where are the enemies? Ah, ha. You don't need that arm, I guess. Okay. Thanks, dog meat. Fallout. Oh, I need the ammunition. So yeah, I think this should have been a quite good look at the the gameplay for Fallout 4 on the current, not yet verified version on the Steam Deck. I'm going to... Oh, come on. I'm going to make a second video after the verification update. So in roughly, I guess, 2 weeks, plus minus. To take a look at the difference, to take a look at the problems with the FPS. Like... My man. What is this? Now. I can't... He's immune. I don't know what it is. If it... The fuck? No? So come here. Come. And for the grand finale. Dead. So yeah. Fallout 4 running on the Steam Deck. It runs good. It runs great. It will run better. It will run greater. And I can't wait to complete this playthrough. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Fallout 4 on the Steam Deck? Are there any other games you want to see, you want to play, you want to review on the Steam Deck? Or you want me to review on the Steam Deck? So put them in the comments, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye. Well, I don't think that this is going to be a full video. So yeah, Fallout Shelter. Yes. Let's be honest, we all had a time in our life where we wanted to play something like Fallout Shelter. Thanks. Let's say, better version of a clicker game. A base... base building thing about building up a vault, expanding it, have more dwellers, have nice things like a science lab, and sending them out to the wasteland. He died. She also died. So yeah, jokes aside, this is, yeah, the game. Let's be honest. I'm going to use this footage for the I've played every Fallout game on the Steam Deck video, but hey, for itself, it's a fine game. It's fun. It's okay. It's harmless, but it's best played on your mobile while driving to God knows where, or sitting on your couch, or don't think about working today while being at your job. This is the right place to play this, or any game like this. But hey, take a look at the battery life. 8 hours and counting on 90% battery. Yep. I think that's it. But hey, it's one of those games for which you can say, wow, Fallout Shelter. It maybe runs at 90 FPS. Let's take a look. And oh, it's hard locked. It doesn't even run at 90 FPS. So, but yeah, Fallout Shelter. You know what? This is going to be a video. 3 minutes, nothing more, just for fun. And it's all mashed up in the big complete video. Until then, have fun. Sorry for this video. Bye. I hope you can hear this, because I can smell it. Listen. Not the music. The fan. So yeah, Fallout 76. The oddball. The MMO Fallout. Yeah, as you can see, it runs on the Steam Deck. And with that said, hi, it's me, behind the camera, me, Murphy, this is Fallout 76 running on the Steam Deck. If you're not subscribed, want to see more tests, subscribe. Would help a lot. But about Fallout 76, maybe you've taken a look at the FPS counter in the top left corner. At the watt usage. It's jumpy. It's really jumpy. It's stuttery. It runs. Should be focused on 30 FPS, to be honest. And I'm not sure what I think about this port or Fallout 76 running on the Steam Deck. As you can see right here, we're going into the settings, display. We're running 800p with medium presets. I've tinkered around a little bit, and to be honest, going between some high and medium settings doesn't change much of the performance or for the performance. So my recommendation right here to save some battery life, let's do this somewhere around here. Should be a little, or could be a little bit flickery now in the video, but as you can see right here, 40 FPS is let's say a well-profiled target for Fallout 76, and I hope the stuttering is getting a hang of itself. So yeah, Fallout 76. What is to say about Fallout 76? Besides the fact that it is kind of a Fallout MMO with I don't know, features and mechanics of which I am not a big fan, to be honest. It's not bad. It's Fallout. It's Fallout in a shared open world. That's what it is. And given the recent fixes, patches, and add-ons, it is quite a big game. But the problem here is that it is bound to be played sorry, being a little sick. It is bound to be played online, which could or could not be a problem for the Steam Deck, because you're not always around a Wi-Fi or using mobile data to connect to the servers of Fallout 76 to play Fallout 76. Ghouls. And as you can see right here, things like VETs are not how we are used to them. Like VETs, because it is an MMO, isn't going into slow-mo. It stays in real time. And and the game basically is like I said, a shared world Fallout experience. So if you have friends to play it with, or want to say, hey buddies, let's meet up at my place, let's play Fallout 76 together on our Steam Decks, I guess it's fine. I guess you'll have fun, but if you want to have a classic Fallout experience, this may or may not be the game for you. And if I'm gonna be honest, this is one of those games which I wouldn't personally play much on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I'm playing through Fallout 4 right now, near hitting 30 hours on the current playthrough. But I don't see myself playing Fallout 76 on the Steam Deck. Maybe on the PC again. Maybe if I meet up with friends, which may or may not be happening to play Fallout 76, but by myself, if I have the chance to play it somewhere else, I guess I would play it on anything but a Steam Deck. But hey, this isn't about me bashing Fallout 76 on the Steam Deck. It runs just fine. Not great, not perfect, but fine. And I think this is more than enough for a game like this. So yeah, would I personally play it on the Steam Deck? No. Would I recommend it if you have a Steam Deck and want to play it? Yes. It runs. It runs as much as you want to play, as fine as it has, or as it must for you to play it. And I guess this is more than you could or should expect from a MMO or an MMO Lite running on the Steam Deck. So, I would say that's it. That's me on Fallout 76 on the Steam Deck. I'll hope you have fun with your Steam Deck, with Fallout, with the series, the games, with everything. Buy a Bubblehead. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, macht's gut. Tschüss. Ja, ich rede Deutsch.